What's up, you crazy YouTubers? That's Mike from the Autograph Network coming to you on the Project Deja Vu channel. Thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek. If you guys saw my video on the main channel, the Autograph Network, you saw that I got my photos in from Wing Flash. So I thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek of what's going to be going out here in the next couple days. I'm going to get these, as you can see, I got these sorted. So one stack's going to Mr. Stacy Shaffer, and one stack is mine. I thought I'd share with you guys some of the highlights. You guys are always interested in what's going out, so that's really what this second channel is about, to really share some more in-depth stuff about the project we're working on. So get right into it, guys. I'm not going to go into depth on all these, but here's Mr. Zach Hoffman. Very cool voice actor, voice of Zartan in the cartoon G.I. Joe, so I'm a big fan of that. If you guys ever saw that as a kid, that's a pretty awesome one. And some of these I got Yvonne Romaine. She was in Playboy and also appeared in a couple movies, so more of the movie posters that I'm working on. Wolfgang Peterson, director. There he is in front of Air Force One because he directed Air Force One. And here's something pretty cool about the project that we changed up, guys. And this is why you should subscribe to both me and Stacy and keep an eye on both our returns. Here's what I'm getting sent out to Wolfgang. Shot at him in front of Air Force One, in the line of fire, and Air Force One. And this is what is going to Stacy. There's Wolfgang in front of the camera. He also directed Poseidon, so there's the movie poster for that, and also directed Troy with Brad Pitt. So that's why you see so many photos, because I try and find 6 different photos for each person. So I get 3 and Stacy gets 3. So Vivica A. Fox, very attractive actress, was in the movie Independence Day. Tony Schiavone was the WCW announcer. There's a cool shot of him and Jim Ross. Ted Turner, CNN, owner of the Braves at one time. Always try and find Playboy covers too. Taryn Manning, she was in 8 Mile. Nice ding. And some of these I'm just going to skip over, guys. Sarah Silverman. Rulon Gardner, he was the wrestler, had probably one of the biggest upsets in Olympic history. So very cool shot of him. Let's see, Robert Zemeckis. He's a director, so I'm doing the Forrest Gump, Back to the Future, and there's a cool shot of him directing. This is Ramiro Martinez. He is the officer who stopped the sniper at University of Texas. Google that, guys. The Texas sniper. The murder in the towers. So, nice piece of history. Paul Fusco. He is the creator and voice of Alf, the old TV show, for anybody that saw that. Olivia Williams was in Rushmore. Morgan Webb, she's on G4. Nice. Wrestling, Mickie James, former WWE diva and now in TNA, which is now Impact Wrestling. Mel Stewart was the director for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So I got a shot of him. The movie poster, the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder. Martha Hare, old actress. She was in an Abbott and Costello movie. So her. This is Louise Suggs. She was the first woman inducted into the LPGA Hall of Fame. So very cool there. Let's see. This is Louise Fletcher. She won a Oscar for Best Actress in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson. Nicholson, and she was in The Exorcist 2. So a couple cool shots there. Louise Zamperini, member of the 1936 Olympic team, and was also a World War II soldier for us. Leah Remini, she was in King of Queens, and it was Remini, guys, not Remini. Nice looking shots there. Kevin Spacey, American Beauty, Seven, and The Negotiator, all great movies. Wrestling, Kane Return, there he is with The Undertaker. This is old school. Isaac Yankem, and there's an action shot of him. The name on this one, Joyce Nizarari, old Playboy. There's a young Hugh Hefner with his bunnies. This is John Rhys Davies, was in the Indiana Jones movies and also Lord of the Rings. John Ashton, Beverly Hills Cop, Officer Taggart, was also in Little Big League, so I'm doing the movie poster from that. Joe Francis, Girls Gone Wild, everyone remembers those. Ding! This is Joe Buck, the announcer, and I actually got to meet his father. God, I can't think of his name. Joe, and oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Ooh, it'll come to me. Joe Bellarino was for the Navy, also a Heisman winner. Joanna Barnes was in the original Planet of the Apes, Tarzan, and Parent Trap, so a couple of those. Jim Lee, comic book artist. There's a cool shot, check that one out. Icons, that's a book about his work. This is Jerry Hardin. He was in X-Files, a couple other movies. Janet Waldo, voice actress. She did Josie and the Pussycats and the voice of Judy Jetson. Jacqueline Bisset in the movie The Deep. Great actress. Let's see if I can get this name right. Something Mankowski. I can't think of his first name, but he's a cinematographer. Did work on the Ewoks and the Muppet movie. Erwin Keyes was in House of a Thousand Corpses, the Rob Zombie movie. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. That's a great movie. Kinda twisted and demented though, so be prepared if you do watch it. Arena Schenk, Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model. Ding! This is Heather Langenkamp, was in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Gunnar Hansen played the original Leatherface in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Geraldine Chaplin is Charlie Chaplin's daughter, was also in the movie Chaplin. George Weiner was in the movie Spaceballs. Ellie Fanning, Dakota's sister, was in the movie Super 8 that was just recently out. Lynn Pletcher, cartoon artist. This is, I believe, Daniel Bradley, played Pinhead in the movie Hellraisers and was in Exorcismus. Donald Rumsfeld, part of the Bush administration. Dickie Jones, another Walt Disney, voice of Pinocchio. Dana DeLilly, she was in the movie Tombstone. Thunder Dan Marley. See if I can get this last name right. Castellaneta, Dan Castellaneta, voice of Homer Simpson. Also did some work on the Red Devil in Futurama. Corey Feldman was in Lost Boys, Stand By Me, The Goonies. General Colin Powell. Christina Ricci, the Black Snake Moan poster. Brendan Furr was in The Cutting Edge, Fire and Ice. Also appeared in the TV show Bones. Bradley Cooper in The Hangover, The A-Team. We're sending to Betty Barr, who is the granddaughter of Jesse James the Outlaw. And a couple more. Ben Kuroki, he was a World War II hero. He was one of the only Japanese Americans to fight in World War II, I believe. I'll have to find that story again. I'll do a much more in-depth when that comes in. And last, Anna Troff, she is the lead on Fringe. Great show if you haven't seen that. And that's it. So that's what's going out on my end. Give you guys a quick preview. I'll go into some of these more in-depth, some of the stories, because there's some great stories in here. But I just want to give you guys a quick heads up. And like I said, guys, what I showed you, there are a lot of different photos that Stacy has. Some of them are same because I couldn't find really good photos for some of them, but there are a lot of different photos. So please subscribe to both my channel, the project channel, and also Mr. Stacy Shaffer, the Stacy Shaffer channel. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Give me some feedback if you guys enjoyed seeing the photos before they come back, or if you guys just want me to show them when they come back. So leave some comments down below. Mike from the Autograph Network on the Project Deja Vu channel is out.